Dear ladies and gentlemen, we have prepared for you a short video with information about MDR. My name is Jane and I'm US country manager for TEMA, responsible for representing company at the US market. We specialized in regulatory services for medical device and in vitro diagnostic, providing support to market registration in the US, European Union, and worldwide. So let's start.
We prepared this video in February 2024, and on your screen you can find current information about the transition period. On 15 March 2023, European Union extends the MDR transition period for medical devices, and here you can see new deadlines. For Class 3 implantable custom-made devices, transition period extended until 26 May of 2026. For Class 3 and implantable Class 2B devices, transition period extended until 31st December 2027. Non-implantable Class 2B and lower class risk devices, transition period extended until 31st December 2028, and also Class 1 device that a higher class under the MDR, transition period is also extended until 31st December 2028. The regulation replaces European Union directives on medical devices such as Medical Device Directive and Active Implantable Medical Device Directive. On this slide, you can see 5 key points that I'd like to discuss more detail. Let's explore each of them a little more deeply. The definition of medical device will be extended to include non-medical and cosmetic products that are not regulated before. Examples include items for cleaning, disinfection, sterilization device, as well as contact lenses, liposuction equipment, and also hair removal lasers. Device classified under the MDD as Class 1 reusable surgical instruments did not require notified authority involvement, but with MDR, their participation is required for these devices, and now we have new device class, first are reusable. And also reclassification of many medical devices to a higher risk class. One more new, it's appointment of person who are responsible for compliance, PRRC, a designated employer with a regulatory experience as defined in the regulation, as well as experience with quality management system or regulatory affairs. A special example for some of these provisions may apply to small businesses and startup organizations. UDI, Unique Device Identifier. The new system will be applied to all medical devices and in vitro diagnostic placed on the EU market, except custom-made devices. It allows for a clear identification of specific devices on the market and facilitates their traceability. The UDI consists of the following components. It's UDI-DI, Device Identifier, and also UDI-PI, Product Identifier. Higher pressure on the notified body and competent authorities. With the new MDR also came a risk of increased workload for notified bodies and competent authorities as well as European Commission. This means the process for regulatory, clinical and certification activities will take longer. As we finish up our video for the new rules for medical device in Europe, it's important to talk about how companies can deal with these changes. The first one is to getting comfortable with changes. We're moving from one set of rules, call it Medical Device Directive, to new one, call it the Medical Device Regulation. Companies need to be okay with these changes and understand new rules to follow them. Second, it's following new rules. The new rules a little bit more detailed. They now cover more type of the product and require extra attention to things like device are classified, having someone in charge of following rules, it's PRRC, putting special codes on devices UDI, and being stricted about how medical trials are done. Extra time to get ready. Good news, the deadline of the following new rules got extended for some devices. But it's still important to know exactly when your product needs to meet the new standards. And one more, it's working together. The people who check the device meet the rules, notify bodies and competent authorities might be busier now. Companies should work closely with them and communicate well to make sure that everything is going smoothly. And final thoughts. So things are changing and companies need to pay attention to the new rules. The good part that there is a little bit more time now. That's why let's work together to make sure medical devices are safe and follow the new European rules. Thank you for watching video, and we trust that this video will be helpful for company adapting to new procedures. And if you have a question, please contact us and we will be happy to help you with these questions. Thank you for attention.